Why, hello everyone and welcome back to Vintage Story. My name is Rakoona, and yes, everything is covered in snow. There's even more snow than before. It looks like an endless supply of snow. At least our house is warm, or warmish. I do have the one fire lit, so it's keeping the place nice and cozy. Now, first of all, I want to wish a Happy New Year and a Merry Christmas. Yeah, a little late, but it's better late than never. So yeah, I want to wish you a happy 2024. Hopefully this year is going to be a hell of a lot better than last year's. Yeah, fingers crossed. Anyways, so today, since we got a lot of iron on the last episode, which I believe is all here, look at that, all that hematite. There is a crap load. But to do that, we need something special. We need to build a bloomery. And to do a bloomery, we need a bloomery base and a bloomery chimney. We're going to be using this to make iron blooms. And also, we're going to be using this to make a little bit of glass using the quartz crystal that we have in one of the boxes. Yeah, quartz chunk. Now, I'm not exactly sure if I have enough coal to do the whole thing. We're gonna have to make some more coal as well, but to make the clay bricks, we need some fire clay. Just need to place them in a square formation. I did manage to get myself some fire clay, and don't do like I did and not mark it, because I was like, oh, look at the map, you can clearly see the difference between fire clay and normal land, but when everything is covered in snow, it's quite hard to see. So we're going to start with a stack of 64. Now, the fire clay bricks, they need to be cooked. So let's get cracking with that. Yeah, I think I should grab my grass immediately and some sticks and all of that. I should have enough grass. As for the sticks, well, I could use peat. But how many sticks do I have? 18. Who should? Well, that's not going to be enough. I'm going to have to collect some more sticks. But let's start anywho. Well, apparently if I move a little bit away from my house over here, there's no snow for some weird, sick reason. Now, I think we can make 12 at a time, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just test out that theory. Exactly. So let's start filling all of these up. And I got 4 left. I should make a little bit more. And all of them are filled up. Now, we might have enough grass. I'm not exactly sure. Let's try it out. Okay, grass-wise, we were okay. It's just the sticks. But I did bring my shears, so let's go ahead and collect ourselves the sticks that we require. And of course, we just started the recording, and it's already turning night. Well, no, if I get annoyed with night, I could always go to bed and take a little nap there. Oh shit, nope, 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 nope. I have yet to collect enough arrows to fight these little buggers. I'm not going to stand around and play around with the wolves. We do have the forest over there in that area that we can always go to. Well, yeah, I guess that should be enough. Just broke my shears. That leaves me with, yeah, I got more than enough sticks to get the job done. So let's head back and let's get those fire pits started. And it's time to top it off with some peat. And let's set everything ablaze. Ooh yeah. Cook. Cook, the lot of you! Make me some fire clay bricks. Alright, so I guess we just gotta sit back, relax, let everything cook itself. And at the same time, I'm just gonna do a final checkup to make sure that the fire doesn't spread and burns my house down again. Now my inventory is cluttered with more seeds. I will plant them. There's no point in keeping that in my inventory. I'm just gonna set them down here and they're gonna grow up to become more trees. Anyways, by planting them here close to my home, it means I don't need to run all the way to the woods to be able to get some wood. How are you doing? Well, you seem to be... Yeah, I totally agree with you. Yeah? So, yeah, you appear to be hungry. And anyways, there's no reason to... Hello? Where'd you go? Where did it... Oh, my God, you had me worried there for a second. Don't you worry, buddy. I'm gonna find you some nice-looking hands as soon as I can. As soon as they decide to climb up here and get trapped in a hole, then I can lure them. Sadly, that has not worked with other animals. I might need to have another strategy here to get some more animals. Maybe by hitting them and running this way and have them fall in a hole. All I need is one of each, and then everything will happen on its own. So I did finish the walls in here and took the time to put a couple of these tapestry over here. Yeah, just a little decoration. Now I have yet to attack this part. Yeah, I have not done it. Maybe I should. Let's put a torch over here and let's look what we can do. Now I do have these these stone bricks over here that I could probably use to make the walls over here. The only thing is if I chisel them, I won't be able to put anything on it, some light sources. So maybe there's a way that I could put some light on top in some areas, just so the hallway is lit up. Anyways, we do have some time to kill, so let's see what we can do. Let's slap another torch in there so we are well lit. Let's turn this on. Let's chisel away. I think what I'll do is I'll put a little bit of wood in there. I don't know, maybe it'll look nice. So let's add a piece of pine plank over here, and let's fill these little gaps up instead. Quite simple. And if I do that on the top as well, put another one and reverse it, it could be kind of neat. So let's apply the same thing. And I could look pretty neat. Maybe I could have like a continuation on the top there, but that would mean I have to remove a whole row. A whole other layer of that granite rock. That's okay. The stones are always useful. And it's not too hard to make a granite stone brick. The only thing that you need is mortar. And to make mortar, you need some slate lime and some sand. Or, yeah, any type of sand. Then you can make some mortar. Actually, that might be something interesting that we could go and collect. And we do have some limestone still available to us. We could go back and collect some more eventually. I do have some lime over here. I think I needed 50 or 64. I'm not exactly sure. Let me go and grab this lime over there. I'm going to make some more. I know I'm kind of squirreling on between projects there. I would just like to make sure that we have enough lime to do what I want to do. Or basically enough granite stone brick. So I'm just going to put the lime in here. I just want to make sure that I top off the amount that I have. And I don't make more than 64. Alright, that should be enough. And apparently to make the slate lime, you need quick lime. And to make quick lime, you need to cook the lime. Well, let's have that get done. I think that with the way that the game is set up, with the longer burning time, this should be more than enough to cook all of my stack. There you go. It's going to create 32 quick lime, and then we should be good. As you can see, when you make the lime and it turns into quick lime, then it's got to reheat the whole batch again. That's going to take a long time. At least we're going to get our mortar ready. In the meantime, what I can do, destroy these, and start making copies. And for that, I'm going to need more pine planks. There you go. That should be more than enough. Now let's put our, let's remove this and that. Let's put these two things in here, the chisel and the original block. So we're going to do 15 of that one, then 15 of the other. Why isn't it working? Did I do something wrong? Do I got to place it in a certain order? It worked the first freaking time. I need the hammer in there? Oh, that's it. We needed a hammer as well. Okay, that's why it's not working. So let's get this done. Well, we got 10 done, and the chisel broke. Great. I don't have a spare one. Alright, let's get some more. Sadly, I only have copper ingots ready. I'm gonna grab 2 of them and make myself 2 new chisels. pretty sure I'm gonna go almost through the whole thing. Stick the coal in there and light it ablaze. Maybe grab something to eat while it heats up. I'm watching you. I am watching you. Alright, so let's go and hammer away. Let's make ourselves... whoopsie. Let's make ourselves some chisels. And waste a lot of frickin' metal in the process. Ugh, look at all these little things that I'm wasting. Makes me sick. No, Rick, I don't need a bucket. It's just an expression, dude. Just an expression. Here's one chisel, and let's make the other. Sweet! And let's go and cool it down. Yeah, you like that, didn't you, Rick? You love it. You just freaking love it. You sly raccoon, you. Anyways, back to work we go. Alright, now that this one is done, let's do a little switcheroo. And there you go. All done. Now that used up another one of my chisel. That just eats up. Just eats right through the frickin' things. Alright, let's put our tools away. I guess this pine block, we can go and put it away as well. Slappity-doo. Now let's see how we can put those. Maybe every one, or... yeah, maybe have 2 spaces in between. I have one over here. Maybe I could do something about the corner here afterwards. Like that. And like that over here. Yeah. I think we need the wrench. We need the wrench to be able to rotate those afterwards. But at least we had enough to place all of the pieces we needed. So let's place the top parts. You get off. And there you go. Ah, yeah, that looks stupid. Let's make a wrench! Now again, copper ingot. Let's slap that in there. Let's heat the metal up. And in the meantime, I'm gonna go check on my quicklime. I don't know if 1 peat was enough to cook the whole thing, so we'll just have to double check. Nope, apparently not. And yeah, the fire's gone out. I think I need to put a little bit more peat than that. Let's slap 3 more in there. Yeah, that should do the trick. Should be able to go through the whole stack of quicklime with that. Now, the sun is rising. It's another beautiful, gorgeous day. And the fire pits are still going strong. Well, still waiting on those. Let's go check to see if our metal is hot enough. I believe it might be. 900 degrees? That should do the trick. Now, we need a wrench. With the wrench, we'll be able to rotate the blocks that we've made. So let's go ahead and hammer that out. And there we go. Got ourselves our wrench. Let's cool that little puppy down a little bit. Oh yeah. I should actually have something to cool down downstairs. What the hell? What? Did I run too fast or something? Is that what happened? So with the wrench, I should be, like, let me get some light over here. I should be able to turn these around. Oopsie. Like that, like that. There you go. So this is what the wrench is for. For blocks that you've chiseled, you can simply rotate them as you see fit. Great. Now, what do we put in between all of these? I have no clue. I haven't thought about that yet. So we'll just figure something out. Something that'll look nice. But for now, I'm just going to put this wrench on here. We can leave it there. I'm going to have to figure out what we're going to do here. Maybe over here I could put a double door. Yeah, kind of close this little hallway off. But yeah, I'm going to have to eventually clear the area over here because we want to build ourselves our windmill soon. Because with the iron blooms, we could go and prepare all of that ourselves. The only problem is it's going to be a very long and tedious process. It's going to go a lot faster if we have ourselves a half hammer. Now over here, I've gotten some aged basalt brick. I wonder if there's something I can do with that. I'm gonna do something with those. I think I might have to dig inside like this. Yep. And put these down here. Maybe I'll put another block on top just to make it a different color. Since we always have more than enough cobblestone, maybe I could just do that. Yep. Then I could put some torches on here, and maybe I could put a little different thing over at the bottom. I'm not exactly sure what. All I know is I got a limited amount of this aged basalt brick, enough to do the whole hallway. I'm sure of that. The only thing is, if I start doing that, I'm going to go through this pickaxe, and that's my last one. Jesus Christ. So today's episode is making freaking tools for the work I need to do for the episode. This is ridiculous. Now, I have an issue. Yeah, so I've done the bottom part of the wall. I have no more. Well, I do have some copper left. Yeah, I could do that. I can use the copper that we have here and make ourselves another pickaxe. Or what I could do is with my first iron bloom, I'll try and make myself an iron pickaxe. That's going to be some high quality pickaxe right there. So I'll do as much work as I can over here while the fire clay bricks are getting ready. And once this pickaxe breaks, I'm going to have to wait for it. You know what? I kind of wonder what's over that way. Maybe I could do like another pathway here on the opposite side and maybe have myself a balcony or something. I don't know. There's so many... Oh, well, there goes the pickaxe. There it goes. Let's slap those in here. And after that, we're going to go check on our fire clay bricks. Now, I currently have a problem, and it's making a lot of noise outside. I think I'm going to go out there and show them my peace of mind. Whoa, it is really windy out here. Oh, hi. Hey. Yeah, you know what? You're covered in snow, dude. Is that why you've been complaining? You want in? Is that what's going on? You're freezing your butt off and you don't like it? Oh, look at that. Well, apparently all my fire clay bricks are ready. Let's grab a lot of them. Of course, remember you can always hold control while right-clicking, and that'll gather them a lot faster. And we got ourselves 94 pieces. Now, each bloomery base takes 8 pieces, and each chimney take 4 pieces, so that's 12 a pop. Did I say 94 before? Rick, stop making fun of me. So with 84, if you divide that by 12, we should be able to make 7 bloomeries. So let's get our chimneys done. Oh crap, that's right. Oh no. That takes 1 slot per. Alright, that's fine. We still have our little pine tree hollow. I'm just gonna stack those in there in the meantime. And there are the 7 bases. Yeah, we're gonna have to put those down. Now, I don't want anything to catch on fire, so I'm just going to put them a little bit away from the house. Where? Right, you know what? I'm going to put it close to the fire pits. That place has already been burnt. I don't think anything else is going to catch fire there. Okay, there are 7 bases. Let's go get the chimneys and put them on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... and 7. Alright, those are all ready. So let's go and get the material we need to put in there. So we got 48 charcoal. Hopefully that'll be enough. Not exactly sure. So let's grab a couple of quartz chunks. I don't think I'll be needing a whole lot of glass, but let's see what we can do with what we have. So the first one, I'm going to put quartz in there. It can put up to 24, and the rest of them, I'm going to put all of the iron. You can control shift right click, that'll stack them up faster. And each bloomery will take 120. Well, okay. That's going to go through my iron like crazy. And there is the last of it. So, yeah, all of these managed to... Wait a second. This one has 16 chunks. What happened there? Come on, I don't want to do a half-assed job there. Let's fill her up. Great. Now everything is good. Now what we can do is set them ablaze. Oh, that's right. We got to put the fuel in. No wonder it wasn't working. Ah, it was stupid. Now each one of these will take 6 charcoal. So I believe we will have enough for the whole job. We're gonna have a few extra, but we're gonna need to get some more coal done, meaning more choppity chop of wood. So let's set them all on fire. Okay, here goes the last one. So everything is oh, what happened there? It's supposed to be warm there. Why are you covering up with snow? Anyways, I don't think anything is going to catch fire around these. Just to make sure there. It's not a little piece of grass over there. We don't want the whole forest behind it to catch fire. But I mean, it could be a great way to get rid of the wolves naturally. That would be kind of cool. But yeah, we cook the meat at the same time. So let's let these guys work. The only issue that I have not thought about is yeah, I'm going to need a pickaxe to break those afterwards. I don't have a pickaxe anymore. I completely went through my last one and I totally forgot about that. So let's put away our meager supplies of charcoal. God darn it. And we have 64 hematite nuggets left. That's pretty good. But I believe I'm going to have to take a few of these just so I can make myself a pickaxe. Let's put that in there. Slap the nuggets and grab one piece of coal so we can light the little sucker up. What? Why? I didn't place everything correctly. Alright. Now we just gotta wait for that to melt. Let's grab our pickaxe mold and let's just wait for that to become hot enough so we can pour it in the mold. Now, since this is warm, let's go ahead and do it. There you go. Now, while this is cooling down, I'm gonna go, well, first of all, I'm gonna put that away again. No, don't pick it up. I'm gonna grab some obsidian stone and make me some more axes. We need to chop a couple of trees. And since my axe is currently almost dead, the copper one, I'm gonna be using some obsidian one. I don't want to make some more using the meager amount of copper that I have and that I want to use for bismuth bronze or other stronger tools. And off we go. Well, the house is currently surrounded by trees, very much. There's a lot of trees around here. This is a little bit too much to the edge. I'm going to lose everything. I'm going to go through my pine trees here that I've planted in the back. And yeah, I did plant a few more earlier on the episode, so they'll be growing back. Okay, so I cut a couple of them. Now let's go inside of our room over here. I think we can remove that. I think we'll try and fill this whole place up to the brim with wood. So let's start making ourselves some firewood. Alright, so this is filled to the brim. Now let's make ourselves a normal fire. And the charcoal pit is complete. Let's make sure to have our low fertility soil, so when we light it up, we can close it off. There you go. So we'll just close that off and leave it to its thing. And we'll come back in a couple of hours and we'll have ourselves some charcoal. And the rest of the wood can go here. Ooh, quicklime is ready. Sweet! So for each liter of water, we need 4 quicklimes. So with 32 units of quicklime, we're gonna need 8 liters of water. So let's take that. First of all, dump what's in there. Shift right click. And there you go. We got ourselves our slate lime. And to make mortar, it's 1 liter of slate lime plus a sand. And it'll give you 8 mortar. And we do happen to have 13 sands. That's all we have. God darn it. But you know what? Let's take that. Over here we got 16 compost. That's great. It's going to help enrich our soil. Why does that go in a mining bag? I don't get it. So let's grab 13 liters. I don't know if that'll work. Let's put 13 sands in there. And we got 104 mortar. Nice. We can take it out, store it in a box. We're gonna need it in the future. And the rest of this slate lime for now can remain here. Actually, I'll need some more barrels in here. I will need to make a dye room as well. So, yeah, as you can see, this is ready. Let's make ourselves our copper pickaxe. And let's go take a quick look at the bloomeries. Well, apparently some of them are ready. Except for this one. For some reason, this one is taking its sweet time. But at least we got the other ones done. So let's go and smash them up. And yeah, we've collected some glass. Apparently the glass is still very hot. Yeah. Let's not put it in our hands. So let's collect all of this. Make sure to destroy the chimney on top first to make sure to get all the blocks. I don't know if that makes a difference. Hi, little skeleton guy. Whoa, what the hell happened to you? Just disappeared all of a sudden? Right? Didn't want to play it along? That's fine. And there we go. We got our iron blooms. So we got a total of 30 iron blooms. Are you done? No? Okay, something's up with that one. That's fine. So in the meantime, I can leave these fire clay bricks up over here. I'm gonna make the tallest Jenga. Yeah, that's gonna be our game of Jenga. And we're just gonna have to wait for this one. But on the next episode, we're gonna be making our first iron tools. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, don't forget to nudge that little like button, and I will see you next time. So until then, take care and stay safe. Rakoona out.